All right, I have a little bit of an analogy with buying precious metals and the premiums on some of the gold and silver coins, depending on what kind of coins you're buying. I believe right now there's much higher premiums on the junk silver coins, 40%, 90%, compared to the silver bars. I always recommend to people buy the silver with the least premium. You'll get more ounces for the money that you pay. And I have a little bit of an analogy to give today. So I do private tutoring, and I had one student who asked if I would be available tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I like to go to a board game club every Wednesday afternoon, so I wasn't available. And so I told him I was not available. And he mentioned that other days would be less convenient, but the point I want to make is I'm not totally unavailable, right? Given the right price, I probably could give up that board game club, right? If he's going to offer me $1,000 per session, oh my God, no questions about it, right? I give it up. If he asks for 200, maybe, right? If he asks for 100, I might give it up every other week, right? It really depends, right? But I don't tell him that I'll do it for 200, right? That's not my response on the phone. I say I'm not available. Why? Because there's a little bit of a social cost to doing that, right? It kind of gives up a little bit about myself, and it rocks the table, if you will, right? Now, if he called and said, this test means a lot to me, can you do it tomorrow? At that point, then I might bring up, I could do it for $200, right? So what point am I trying to make in this video? If you expect the price of silver to go to where it should be, right? Like $1,000 an ounce, which is historically normal, then whatever premium you have to pay on the silver, whatever the cost to melt down the silver is going to be reduced significantly, right? Just like if my student had an emergency, the social barrier of explaining that I could do it at a higher cost would be significantly reduced at that point, right? So the point is that premiums and discounts on gold and silver coins are all relative, right? If you're bullish about gold and silver, then you should buy as much as you can and worry about the premiums and discounts later.